Hi lovely crafty people, and welcome back we're back with Junk Journal January, a collaboration project between Lindsay at the Vintage Button and Sandra at Be Happy Stationery, using this beautiful kit designed by Lindsay and Jeanette at Crafting Dragon Designs. And today we are on day 8. And day 8 is, there was my day 7 snowflake. Day 8 is all about dreaming. And it just so happens we've got this little lonely mouse again. And I think he's dreaming of company and family and all the things. So on the prompt sheet, you've got a lovely tiny image of a group of mice that we're going to use. And we're going to have him kind of dreaming of being with others, because he looks really sad there on his own, and his little eye just peering out at you, looking really sad. I do find this little mouse sad. So there's his dream. But also I've got some of these bottles that I printed. They're just stamps on book paper. So we're going to add a little bit of colour to those and pop those on. And then we're going to have kind of a message about dreams as well. So that's the plan. No idea how it's going to turn out. So let's get cracking. So let's use some book paper just to highlight his dream. So I'm just going to put some glue. And we're just going to pop that on there. Now for this page you could do like a little journal spot, so you could write down your dreams, like a little dream diary. You could make a little pocket that you could put your hopes and dreams into. Oh, isn't that cute? Right, let's use a little bit more of this book paper to just tear out some like dream bubbles. Coming out of his head. There you go. All right, so let's put a little bit of this. No, that's the black. Let's grab. As you can hear, I have succumbed to the Christmas lurgy. I am making these videos in those days between Christmas and New Year, and yeah, I have succumbed. I'm feeling a lot better today than I had been. But yeah, it was inevitable. So I apologise if I'm a little bit croaky. But I actually feel better today. I didn't manage to do really any crafting yesterday because I felt so rough. But yeah, so I'm hoping I can get these pages all done and uploaded in these days between Christmas and New Year, because in January I am doing Collage Breakthrough with Catherine Rains on YouTube. It's a free collage course she's running in January. And also then I've got my final project of my discarded to do as well. So there's my hopes and dreams. I actually get on top of those. So let's just pull that down a little bit. So I've just bundled up the string and stuck it behind. It just gives it that little bit of a focal point. What I will do is I will run round these little thought bubbles with a brown pen. As you can see, I've got everything out ready to do gilded, which is the next day, and then realised no, dream is first. So there's my little mouse dreaming of company. I'm going to stick this down as well. And as you'll start to kind of gather in this project, I'm just using very limited palette, very limited resources. Just as we've said in previous videos, Junk Journal January is all about just taking it easy. doing what you can, not pushing yourself. So we're going to have a few bottles as well. I've got loads up. I'm not sure I'm going to use them all. Kind of dream bottles. Let's just have 3. So I'm going to stick those down as well. I did say I was going to add some colour, didn't I? Need to find my coloured pencils. So most of what I'm using in Junk Journal January is scraps and bits and bobs that I've got lying around. I'm trying to use up what I've got. The one thing that I have allowed myself is where have I put them? I have got some really beautiful paper flowers that I've used on other pages. Here they are. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm allowing myself to use these in my kit because they really go with the kit that Sandra and Jeanette have designed, and they just add a little element. Okay, so I'm just going to have that one in there, and maybe we'll have one more just coming out here. Let's bear with, I just need to grab my coloured pencils gathered, and I'm just going to pick out colours that kind of go with the kit, just kind of those muted tones. So I've got a brown, got a grey and a green, and we're just going to colour the liquid in the bottles. Probably should have coloured them before I stuck them down, but hey ho. This is what winging it looks like. I kind of, each day I just kind of look at the bottle, look at the prompt, look at what I've got, and have a little kind of minute or so think about what I want to create, and then kind of go from there. So today was very much about just showing that dream. And my little bit of inspiration for today, so let's stick that down there. Yes. So my little quote of inspiration today is going to be, achieve your dreams, I think. So this little mouse, that's so achievable to have his little family. Maybe he's missing them. Maybe he's just hoping that he can get home to them while he's not lost in the snow. I do like to give things little stories. So yeah, so we're going to achieve our dreams. Okay, where's that brown pen? Here it is. We all have dreams and hopes and wishes, and actually take the time to achieve that dream, and you can do it. You really can. There you go. So another really simple page today. We've got our little dream bottles. We've got our achieve your dream quote, which I'm just going to tear around. I might even put some more dream bottles at the top. Who knows? So tomorrow is Gilded. Check out the link to Sandra's page, her YouTube channel, where she's got the playlist of all the YouTubers taking part today, all the YouTubers taking part in this project, and each day she's uploading the list of videos, so you'll be able to access those. And then also there's links to all the other YouTubers' channels. And don't forget, you can check out and post your pictures on Crafty Claire's Crafting Community and Sandra's group, which is Junk Journal Community Chat UK. Yeah, just enjoy. Just take your time with this. There's no rush. Yeah, take your time and just enjoy it. Just enjoy being in the 5 minutes or 10 minutes it takes you just to create something. It doesn't have to be all singing and dancing, just creating something just to kind of yeah, be there. Okay, so just add in a little bit of guilt to it. There we go. Achieve your dream. And there's my little mouse dreaming of a family. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and join me tomorrow for Gilded Day 9.